Ah, Cadia, the homeworld of the Cadian shock troopers that you'll see in Space Marine 2. Cadia was a fortress world on the edge of the Eye of Terror, heavily fortified to withstand assaults from Chaos forces that would attack from within the Eye, and at the same time offering the only stable and permanent passage into this nebula large enough to allow for battle fleets to pass through. As such, it was considered of utmost strategic importance, a shield between the Imperium and the forces of Chaos. The entire population of the planet were militarized, with whole generations born, raised, and trained to aid in the defense of Imperium worlds. During the 13th Black Crusade, Cadia was the site of the largest Chaos invasion since the Horus Heresy, and while ultimately the forces of Chaos, led by Abaddon the Despoiler, were repelled by the Imperium with the unlikely support of both the Eldar and Trazeen the Infinite, a Necron Lord, Abaddon was not going to let this defeat stand without having one last word. Abaddon sent the remains of a black stone fortress known as the Will of Eternity, hurtling directly towards Cadia, shattering the planet and slaughtering hundreds of millions. Of the total 850 million people that made up Cadia's population, only 3 million were saved in an evacuation effort led by the Imperial Fists. During the closing days of this massive conflict, the Cadians had adopted the mantra, Cadia stands, which is still used by the Cadian regiments for so long as a single Cadian soldier still draws breath and fights against the enemies of man, Cadia does still stand. They are now widely regarded as some of the best troops the Imperium has to offer, save only for the Space Marines themselves. If you'd like to know more about Warhammer 40K or have a question about anything in this video, just ask in the comments.
Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil